In this video, you will learn about word frequency distribution. You will also see how we can plot the frequency distribution of words. Let's import NLTK. Import NLTK. From NLTK dot probability, import frequency distribution. We will be using this class. Let's execute our code. I'll make a variable text1 and save some sentences. Text1. To get sentences, I will go to the official website of NLTK. In Google, I will type NLTK. I'll open the first link. I'll copy the first paragraph from here. I'll copy this, go to the Jupyter notebook and paste it here. Let's execute our code. Let's print our variable text1. In text1, we have this paragraph, and this paragraph has some sentences. We are going to break down these sentences into words, and we will use the method word underscore tokenize from NLTK. I'll make one variable word underscore tokens, and in this I will save the result. From NLTK, I will call word underscore tokenize, and I'll pass the variable text1 because text1 has this paragraph. Let's execute our code. Let's print the variable word tokens. In the output, you can see we have all the words here. We have break down the sentence into words and save the result in the variable word underscore tokens. We can also look at the length, that is how many words are present in this Python list. I'll call the method length and then I will pass word tokens. There are total 66 words in this output here. Next, let's apply the frequency distribution on our tokenized word. I'll make one variable word2. Then I will call the class frequency distribution and I will apply this on our variable word underscore tokens here. Word underscore tokens. Let's execute our code. Let's print our variable word2. In the output, you can see we got frequency distribution with 50 samples and 66 outcomes. Let's look at the length of word2, and there are total 50 words here. It is saying that, and all these words are unique. Let's get the most common type of top 10 words, or let's get the most common top 10 words here. I'll call the variable word2, and from this I will call the method most common, and we want to look at the top 10 words. Let's execute our code. In the output, you can see we got some result here, and these are the most common words. The first one is comma, that is comma is present 10 times in our sentence or in our output word. Here you will see here the comma is repeating 10 times, followed by for. For is repeating thrice, and thrice, a2, twice, two, twice. So these are the most common words, top 10, and we can also look at like top 5. So these are going to be the top 5 words. We can also look at top 15 also. This is how we can look at the most common words. We can also get the frequency of a particular word by using the method frequency. For example, from our word here, we can copy one word. Let's copy this NLTK, and then here I will call word2. From this I will call frequency. Inside this I will paste NLTK. Let's execute our code. The frequency of the word is the count of the word divided by the total number of words, and this is 0.01 because NLTK is unique. It is not repeating. It occurs only once in the entire document. And if I look at the frequency for it will be higher because for is repeating thrice. I'll paste it here, and you can see the word frequency for this is 0.04, and if I look at the frequency of this comma, it will be much higher because comma is repeating 8 times. I'll just paste comma here. Let's execute our code. So it is total 12%. In our entire word here, 12% of the time we are having comma in our words here. We can also plot the frequency of words using line chart. Let's import matplotlib. Import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. This matplotlib library is used for data visualization. Now I'll define the axis and figure, and then axis, and I'm going to define the subplots. Inside this, I will define the figure size, that is the size of our chart, fig size, and it is going to be 10 by 5. Next, I will call word2 dot plot, and I want to plot the 10 most common word, and I'll put 10 here. Fig size is not defined. I have to put here equals to. Let's execute our code. In the output, you can see that we got the plot of the top 10 common words, and here you can see comma is repeating 8 times, so we got 8 here. So on here on x-axis we have the words here, and on y-axis we have the counts, that is the frequency, how many number of times that word is repeating, and comma is repeating 8 times, that's why we see the line here at 8. For is repeating 3 times, so we can see for is here at 3, and we have already seen these words here, comma 8 times, for 3 times, and we are looking at this same frequency, but this time we are using the chart here. So this is how we can plot the chart of our word to check the frequency, or we can also directly call this method word frequency. This video was about the frequency distribution of words in NLTK. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.